some damage on the front hood.
Dude, it's this bolt. It's loose.
And also, we did notice a fuel leak on one of the fuel lines. Woo! We spun on 4, dude.
Let's go check out your four-wheeler, man. What'd you think when you first got that?
It was unbelievable. I started yelling.
Check this out, guys. So before this video gets started, we just spent $7,000 plus at Best Buy right here for you guys. We did some Christmas shopping and look at what we got. We got a bunch of MetaQuest VR goggles. We got a bunch of Xboxes right here and also a bunch of V8 Dysons. These suckers right here were like $500, which is just insane. But you know what we're gonna be doing for the next 24 hours is we're gonna be throwing this stuff into random orders, guys. And not only are you getting entered for this truck plus $35,000 cash, you could also get something random in your order. So check out goonzquad.com, check out all the official rules, copy some gear, and you might just be the one. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the Goon Squad garage, and today we got some super exciting news. Something that we have been waiting on for over a year is finally here, guys. And you already know what it is, and I got the keys to it right here. The keys to the 1200 horsepower twin turbo Audi R8, guys. This sucker is finally back. We got it delivered last night, and we're just super pumped to have it. And of course, we did send it off to Sheepy Race where they fixed the issue. So you guys probably remember where I blew up the transmission. So I basically launched it from first to second, and the transmission was gone, man.
You blew out second gear.
Blew out, yeah, pretty much blew out second gear, which is just insane because that car has 1200 horsepower with a stock transmission. Who does that right there? You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I don't think Sheepy Race does that.
It doesn't make sense at all, but Sheepy Race definitely, actually, you know what? I think it still's got a stock transmission in it. They just fixed it, and then they added the Motec computer system, so it should run a lot better. So
yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Switch and everything. Hopefully we don't blow any more gears out on this thing.
Yes, sir. But the reason why it took so long, because if I don't remember correctly, I did talk to Sheepy Race 2 weeks before my wedding, and I was like, can you guys please get this thing done? And they were like, send it out. We'll get it done in 2 weeks. About 2 years later, no, just kidding. It was about a year and a couple months later because there was a lot more crazy issues going on with the car. So it took a lot longer, but you know what? The car is finally back. But you know what? It still has got some issues. You know what I mean? Some
oh, yeah.
Pretty crazy issues that we talked about with Alex from Sheepy Race. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and roll into the delivery footage, and then we're going to do some work to this R8.
I see your lights. I see the lights. You can go past me.
All right, I'm going around you. Oh, wow, yeah. You got a long trailer. Okay, yeah, just follow me. These are cup cars right here. That's pretty freaking sick. There she is, boys. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty, guys, next day here, and what do you see here is an Audi R8 back here after a year and 7 rebuilds later. I mean, we rebuilt a few cars later, you know, we rebuilt the Urus, a couple trucks here and there, a couple cars, but we are just excited to have this thing back, and this thing just looks absolutely just like a beast, man. Almost forgot about this car right here, but it's back and it has all the gears working properly. It drives good. It has the new Motec system on here, which is gonna make this thing drive, and they tuned it a lot better, so hopefully it just drives a little bit different.
Yes,
you know
sir,
what I mean?
dude. I'm excited for this right here. So Sheepy Race rebuilt a transmission, and we rebuilt five cars, 7 cars. No, we're just totally joking, guys. We're just joking. You know, we were
busy, man.
We were busy, so we weren't in a rush on this build right here.
Yeah, we weren't in a rush. We did kind of want it sooner, but it doesn't matter, dude. We have it now. It looks super good. And there's some things that we want to go over. First of all, it's kind of filthy, but you know what? They know that we are the detailing kings. We know how to detail. We'll clean this thing up. But we also noticed a few things, even on video and on Instagram pictures, of some damage on the front hood. So we've seen the hood actually just looked weird, but now getting close to it, looks like some of the PPF actually got ripped off. It's kind of weird because the delivery guy actually took pictures of this. this when he took it, and it was perfect. And then when he drops stuff off, I think he takes pictures of it as well. Maybe he damaged that. Maybe he opened it up in the trailer, hit something.
Yeah.
We don't know where that came from. It sucks because we're gonna have to redo this whole entire hood, re-PPF it. But that's the least of our worries. You know, there's other things going on with this thing. Dude, I just forgot how good the front end looks.
So sick,
That looks
dude.
absolutely aggressive. The carbon, the lights, the matte finish, dude. Any R8 with this kind of color, it just looks so sinister. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly. It's like a Batmobile, dude. I love that we finally got it back in our hands here. Everything else is pretty much perfect. There's a few things that we still got to finish up. Like I think the scoop and the vent on that side, we got to throw in the mesh and some nonsense.
Paint a little piece there and here and there. But the most important thing is this thing driving. So we noticed that it did pull a little bit whenever we finished the car up and drove it around. Like it kind of like felt a little bit weird. And we just assumed maybe this thing needed an all-wheel alignment. So we kind of mentioned it to Sheepy Race to see if we can get an all-wheel alignment, but I guess they just didn't get to it. So no big deal on that, because that's going to give us our baseline of if the frame is off on this thing. Because I think that if anything happened, the rear frame kind of moved over a little bit. We didn't have a frame machine back then. It was at the original Goon Squad garage where we built this, but now we got one, dude.
Yes, sir.
Anything, we'll throw this thing on there, do a little pulling, and get this thing right. So that's the only issue, is we need to get this thing on an alignment rack.
Yeah, dude, because 1,200 horsepower, even Sheepy Race said it themselves, this thing is a death trap right here.
Yeah, it's sketchy. I mean,
So we did what?
We did a couple pulls, and it was sketchy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
those pulls were so sketchy. So I think right now we just need to just dive right into it and drive it, dude.
You need to drive it, dude. That's the most important thing. When you just take it down the road, do a couple test pulls, see how that Motec system works, see how the gears are spinning. So let's go ahead and hop in.
Gave this thing a quick little clean because you gotta roll in style, kind of.
Oh, it has to be clean, man. It was dirty, dude.
Damn, I forgot about this headliner. Look at that.
Headliner is sick. We do have to like glue a little section in over here from the airbag exploding. No big deal, but dude, this interior is immaculate. Other than a few little things that we are remembering, you know, remembering that cut from the accident right here. A few things everywhere else that we can talk about a little bit later, but we need to test drive this.
Is there anything else that you want to talk about as far as like a cat goes?
There was I remember whenever we first got our cat, it jumped in here when we first got this car and kind of clawed a little bit of the door panel right there. It sucks, and a little bit of the seat right here, which really sucks, dude. It almost makes me want to just send this interior out and get it completely redone.
Dude, I remember that. Literally, this is the only little issue with this car, is that cut that we bought it with. Then I remember Luna, we left the windows open and we were like, we went for lunch or something, and
Came back, she was sprawled up in here, chilling.
She tore this thing up,
She did
man.
some claw damage in here, dude.
But
which
it
kinda
wasn't too
sucked.
bad. We can always, it's something that's fixable, so
Yeah,
no worries.
That's fixable. You can possibly, even a professional can fix it from like the outside without having to remove anything. But we're not worried about that. We need to fix the car first and see what's going on with it.
5th gear, 4th gear, 3rd.
Little 3rd gear pull.
Don't forget, you gotta warm these carbon ceramic brakes up, dude. That was insane though.
Yeah, and then I do feel like whenever you release the throttle, it kind of wants to pull a little bit towards the way. So that's why alignment is very important. I think either get alignment done or maybe even just go ahead and throw it up on the frame machine and kind of check it. You
Yeah,
know
just
what I mean?
use the tram gauge, measure everything out. But oh my goodness, that's scary right there. 3rd gear, we got an ABS light as well.
Yeah, so
I don't think we got traction, dude.
Yeah, we ain't got traction. Maybe one of the ABS sensors is bad. I mean, we completely forgot. I mean, this car was not even 100% when we
blew it up.
When you blew it up. Yeah, we didn't even finish it 100%.
We blew it up.
You blew it up. We both did. I mean, if it wasn't gonna be me, or if it wasn't gonna be you, it was probably gonna be me.
It would have been one of us. I mean, stock transmission. I think eventually we'll build the transmission up. That's smooth, but I definitely feel it like wanting to crawl like a snake or something. You know what I mean?
As soon as you let go, just the rear end just kind of bounces. So that's definitely probably this. This thing drives like a manual.
It does, yeah.
But the shifts are so smooth. They're like not even existent, you know?
Yeah, that is amazing. And we're going through a tunnel right now, which is, it stays wet in this tunnel, so no traction, 1,200 horsepower. What an amazing combination, dude.
Dude, perfect for this car.
Dude, do you smell it?
Smells like fuel.
It smells like gas, gasoline,
sketchy.
dude. Did we grab a fire extinguisher?
No, we don't. Man, we
And we
keep
don't have
forgetting.
insurance right now. It smells like tacos.
It smells like the wrong fuel. We're about to put the right fuel in.
Here we go. What do we got right here?
We got some corn syrup over here.
Let's go. How much?
It's only $2 a gallon, dude.
Oh, dang.
2.2. That's like back in the day prices right
Heck
there.
yeah. Who would have known, dude? Twin
Basically
turbo
a hybrid, dude.
Dude, that is crazy, man.
Dude, that power is so raw, dude. It just goes, man.
It's like you can't even like react or anything. Your blood just rushes back,
It's
dude.
so fast, and I think it drives a whole lot better after the Motec.
Yeah.
Dude, the gears are so smooth. Remember how I used to switch kind of hard?
Oh yeah, dude, it's smooth now. You can definitely tell a huge difference.
Oh, dude, big difference.
I love that. All we gotta do is just figure out this frame situation, which honestly, I think just our frame is either bent or just something else in the back is
Yeah,
off.
we'll just have to go through it, measure everything, just see what's going on with it.
Popcorn, anyone?
Those brakes do need to get warmed up. Like, that's weird, you know what I mean?
Carbon ceramic, dude, like you have to. If you don't warm them up and you take off, you're not gonna stop.
It smells like cornflakes.
Dude, it does.
That's
Frosted flakes?
That's that.
Pancakes?
That's that fuel. That's crazy.
That smells good, dude. Pops, you ready to go? Did you hear us from a mile away?
Yeah, it's nice sound, you know.
You want to drive it?
No, not today, not right now.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, next time I take it home. Like,
Oh, he wants to take it home.
Yeah.
But it's time. I think we're going to get this sucker on the frame machine. What do you say, dude?
Need to get it up there and go through everything, get this thing right.
Dude, it's this bolt. It's loose. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me?
I think that's the issue.
I mean, look at it. Bounce it around. It's not supposed to bounce around. This thing ain't got rear steering. Literally, this bolt is loose. I can loosen it up by hand.
I feel like that's still not the issue.
I think that was our issue, but then again, we still got the issue with the quarter panels. The quarter panel gap here being too close to this tire, bigger gap on that side, so
I mean, this could have fixed it, you know.
this could have fixed it. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna have to drop it down. Dude, if it's a simple fix, I'm gonna be so happy because framework is a little bit of a headache.
Yeah, it's a headache, but I mean, not a big deal.
Ooh, that's close. Did it get any better though?
It got a little bit better.
Looks like it no, never mind. Not too much rubbing. Okay, on this side here,
Why is the camber so big on this side?
is camber adjustable on this
I
car?
don't know.
I don't think we have adjustable.
Everything else seems to be lining up, you know, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's just a very confusing situation.
That is pretty interesting right there. So yeah, that's the only issue now, I think. Let's take a look at this suspension side too. Let's lift it up, pop this wheel off, and see if there's something funny going on there.
Might as well.
This sucker looks good in the sun, dude.
Bet those gold wheels, man, those things are fire.
Dude, the wheels, and actually you can see the metallics through this PPF. Look at that, dude.
That's sick, dude. But right now, what we're gonna do, we popped it off the frame machine. We're gonna do just a one little test drive to see if it pulls anymore after tightening, of course, that one arm on the suspension and just kind of going through everything. Doesn't seem like the frame is off by like a lot or any at all. Can't really notice anything. We even took apart half of the quarter panel. We just wanted to get in there just to see. So we're gonna do a test drive. If it does not pull anymore, then I think we're good to go, dude.
Oh, I didn't feel it. Did you?
No, I don't think I felt anything.
How did we miss that? How did we miss a bolt,
It
dude?
could have been one simple bolt and we tore the whole car apart.
We did tear that whole
But
entire
hey,
car apart, yes.
we found a few things though that need to be done, you know, while we tore that off.
100%, yeah, and that's awesome. You know, it's part of it. With these broken cars or these wrecked cars, you got to do it like that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I am so happy we actually didn't get to pulling, man. That could have messed a lot more things up right there, dude.
Sometimes you can over pull and it can damage other things. So
Exactly.
you want to pull as minimum as possible, but
In our case, I don't think we have to pull at all. Honestly, the camber on one end could be the fact that it's missing those shims.
oh yeah,
I took them out.
and we found shims in the door when we took the shims off whenever we changed that suspension. So that's probably why the camber is a little off, because we did not put the shims in. I mean, just simple stuff that sometimes you just forget.
Dude, this is awesome. I'm happy that it's not doing the little twisty thingy.
Oh, dude,
right
that
now.
was awful, dude. We are
was
good,
awful.
dude. Woo! We spun all four, dude. That was insane. But it didn't pull.
Oh, you smell that? I smell tires. Hopefully that's not clutch.
No, it spun all four. I was like, dude, that felt awesome. Now it's like straight. This thing is ready to go. I mean, we just need to slap this thing together and just get it dialed in. I mean, pretty much, this was the most important thing. It's off the list. Now we need to figure out the ABS light, a few little things, and this thing will be ready to hit maybe even the drag strip, dude.
Alrighty guys, so we're gonna pause for a quick second because the winner of that four-wheeler is here. He literally got a key in his order and now he is making his way down here. He decided to come out here to pick it up instead of us shipping it to him. But man, that's just crazy. This four-wheeler right here, an Outlander 700. We drove it for a couple of hours just to test it out. Love this thing. But you know what? We got another one right here. This is gonna be our personal one right here. It's a 500, that one's a 700, but you know what? Still super sick. So I guess we're just gonna let Carlos get here. Let's go ahead and open the gate for him. Hope he's got a truck. Oh, he does. Oh, he's got a trailer, not a truck. So that's good, that's good. Imagine us putting it on top of this.
What's up?
What's up, Carlos?
Which one is Carlos?
You're Carlos right here, man.
Carlos.
How's it going,
How are
man?
you guys doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
What's up, man?
Pleasure to meet you guys.
You
Come
too,
on
man.
in, man.
Let's go check out your four-wheeler, man. What'd you think when you first got that
It was
key in your motor?
unbelievable. I started yelling,
No
called my
way.
wife, and this is my brother-in-law. This is the guy, first guy I called.
Good, good.
We're big fans of
What's
you
up, man?
guys.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Simon, nice to meet you.
We started watching you guys like 5 years ago, maybe, when you guys started.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, it's just awesome to give back. You know, something like this, you know, while we're doing that truck giveaway, just awesome to throw this in and appreciate you supporting. How's it going, sir?
That's my father.
Nice to meet you. I'm Simon. But hey, there it is. It's a 7, brand new. We tested it a little bit. You know, you might have seen it in the videos.
Yeah.
But it's basically brand spanking new. You know, it's an awesome four-wheeler. I love it. We went and bought ourselves one. That one's a, you know, a little bit different edition, but this is it, man.
Go ahead, sit on it, test it out.
Yeah, girl.
Take it down the road.
Turn the key. Did you bring the key that you?
Yeah, I did.
just kidding. You don't need that. We just hold the brake here. He's ripping.
I bought, I believe, 2 hats and a t-shirt.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all it takes.
Still waiting to call for the truck.
Yeah, you never know. You can. That'd be crazy.
There it is. That's how it came in, guys. Right there. Got the Goon Squad box, the key.
How exciting was that?
Ooh, couldn't even talk. That was the first guy who I called.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I thought it was a joke. Actually, we told all our family, and they were like, "Nah, it's a joke. It's a joke. You're not gonna win nothing. You're gonna go over there. It's a scheme. It's a scam and
A
everything."
toy motorcycle.
Oh man.
Hey, you're gonna come back with this? That's gonna be
Hey.
awesome.
Not even gonna let him borrow it.
Touch it.
That was epic right there. What we just did, that was a life-changing experience. I mean, it was a four-wheeler, but I think that's an experience he's never gonna forget,
Dude,
man.
100%. I mean, not only that, dude, he came out hanging out with people. That is just awesome. Checking out some cars. Dude, you not only win something, you get a full tour of the shop.
And you also get entered for the Ram 2500 plus 35,000.
That is crazy,
dude.
dude.
It's just awesome, honestly, doing stuff like this and just, especially Carlos coming out with his family, just seeing their faces like light up.
It's insane.
That's
dude.
just what it's all about, guys. So
That's
we're
why we
super
love
happy.
doing it. You know, we love
Exactly.
doing it. We love even doing like little giveaways during the major giveaway because it's just fun meeting fans and just hanging out, dude.
It's so awesome, guys. So we appreciate all the love and support, and we look forward to doing this more in the future. But as of right now, let's get back to this 1,200 horsepower R8 right here.
Let's put it together.
All right, perfect. And what can we help you with today?
I need to add another vehicle to my insurance policy. Dang, son, this sucker is finally back together, dude.
It's back and it's better because now it's finally gonna drive good, dude.
Yes, sir. We threw it completely back together, and also we went over a bunch of stuff. Found one missing turbo mount, right?
Yeah, a little like a Heim joint, whatever, that the RC car had the exact
That's
same
crazy.
one. Quickly swapped it out. Turbos are now 100%. Went through the suspension, got everything dialed in. It's sitting way better. And also, we did notice a fuel leak on one of the fuel lines. I think it leaked previously when we first finished this car, but we quickly put a new clamp on there, tighten it up, zip tied it really nice and tight, and this car is pretty much done. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe like an all-wheel drive alignment.
All-wheel drive alignment, and I think you plugged in the computer and it said a sensor is bad up front,
ABS
right?
speed sensor is bad in there, so we'll order one of those. So no ABS. It rained a little bit. Toyo proxies, man, this thing will be like ice skating out here.
Dude, we should go out just for one rip. No insurance.
Think the insurance went through right now, dude.
It didn't. I usually talk to one representative that gets us the best prices.
They're not working today.
They're not working today. I was able to contact them directly, and they gave us an outrageous price.
Yeah, so we'll get insurance probably a little bit later, but I mean, we can do a little test pull to see what this thing does.
It's a little bit of a gamble, but
fingers crossed. But dude, what are we gonna do with this thing? It's done pretty much, dude.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we should probably sell this thing. To be honest, that's kind of where my mind is at, because like this will allow us to do other epic things. We already had our fun with this. It's just too scary for us.
Too scary. I mean, it's a perfect car. It runs good. It drives good. Got plenty of power. Maybe we'll just end up giving somebody a really good deal on it and just move on to other projects.
Hey, good thing we got a fire extinguisher this time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how this got here. Pops doesn't know. You don't know who put this here.
Maybe it was underneath the seat. Maybe Sheepy Race put it there. Blast from the past.
Alrighty guys, so we are back after ripping this 1200 horsepower Audi R8 out in the rain. Absolute blast, super sketchy, but you know what? It looks super epic drifting around. Also, huge shout out to Sheepy Race for rebuilding that transmission, getting everything back together, getting this sucker tuned properly, all that good stuff. We're super happy with all that. But with all that being said, guys, we actually couldn't get to the drag strip today, of course, because it's raining. But other than that, guys, drop all your comments and thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.